Well, Zydeco for me is a family thing, you know. My father and Clifton Chenier, I was a little bitty boy, and they was doing this in 1955. I wasn't here yet. My dad was always the headliner of our band. And when he got up there, he could get in front of 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 people and perform. As a matter of fact, he passed August 26th of 1993. And my first show was September 4th of 1993. My first show was Johnstown, Pennsylvania, with B.B. King and Clarence Gatemouth Brown. But for me, I'm getting up there the first time with his accordion on, and I'm nervous. So B.B. King brings me to the back. He says, son, let me tell you something. Just pretend your father's right on the side of you. He said, Dupes was a very, very good friend of mine. So it's like, okay, Mr. B.B., but I'm still nervous. I was like, oh man, this ain't gonna be good. Then the people were like that, they were waiting. And it's like people saying, we know what Rockin' Dupes could do, but what can you do? What can David do? My brother Tyke on drums, David on washboard. And the band was behind me, and they didn't know. It was like, okay, and they say, if you mess up, we got you. And my first note, you know, I hit it, and it wasn't going. The people just started clapping, and everything just started coming in. And I felt my father was right there with me. I had the, how do you say that in French? I had the chills. And from that, I never looked back. Next weekend was the San Diego street scene and stuff. And from there, we just kept going and going and going and going. And here we are today, Louisiana and around the world. We're going to be back. We're here, but we're going to be back. Promise you.
va jamais l'avoir encore. Fais pas ça, cher.
Doing very well. Bien bon, bien bon. Yes, sir. Been busy with my car transportation since we're not playing no music much with the coronavirus and everything. But besides that, life is good, you know, taking it one day at a time. This is the biggest change I've ever had in my life. I've been playing 42 years. And this, when the coronavirus first started, when I had 1 or 2 weekends off, I said, man, that's still fun, you know, but it's all right. And I always wanted to see what normal people do during the week. Now I finally got my opportunity. I didn't want to see it like this way, but I've got my opportunity to see, and it's all right. You know, I really miss just making people happy and seeing people smile and just, you know, doing that. I miss playing and everything, but I really miss making people happy because I know there's a lot of joy to a lot of people. When I first started playing music, Zydeco and Cajun music was old people's music. Now it's young people's music. You know, the new thing is it's what's happening now and stuff, and I've seen it evolve. I've seen the music change. I've seen the tempo change. It used to be a lot faster when I was younger. You know, and being a drummer in my dad's band, you know, I knew how the tempos was back then, and now I've seen everything really slow down. It went from when I was a drummer, we were playing at 70 miles an hour. Now the music is played at 35. You know, and that's kind of a good thing for me because I got a lot of mileage now, so it works out in my favor.
Attention, Joe Pete.
I went downtown to see my little woman. I went downtown to see my little woman. When I got there, she was gone. Someone told me she was gone with the dirty man. Someone told me she was gone with the dirty man. I gotta find my woman. I gotta find my woman. I said to my oh Lord. I said to my oh Lord. I gotta find my woman. That's all. Want to settle the line, but why my chain fall? Want to settle the line, but why my chain fall? I mean, quand arrivé, and I can't get my jeans. My cheese for me, they gone. I mean, quand arrivé, and I can't get my jeans. My cheese for me, they gone. Je peux trouver ma chiffon. 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 Yes, sir. I said to my oh Lord, I said to my oh Lord, I gotta find my woman, I gotta find my woman, I gotta find my woman. I said to my oh Lord, yeah now. That's right.
Yeah, you're right. Going downtown, baby.
Et toi, we're gonna give you a little something called Ton Rosa. Fais attention là. Et toi, take a look for the back. Tu vois mon Ton Rosa, bien bon danser. Quand il commence donc, j'y vais à la poussière. Puis je l'ai jeté dans l'air, il est pour pas mal. Quand les mots la voient, c'est là les halles. Ton Rosa, Ton Rosa, Ton Rosa, Ton Rosa, bien bon danser. Bon danser, c'est les trail ride, l'île Coudi, et pour maman, tu es gain la pluie. Quand il commence donc, on donne la bourre, il fait des haricots, il scale les fours. Ton Rosa, Ton Rosa, Ton Rosa. Bien bon danser, tu vois mon Ton Rosa, bien bon danser. Quand il commence donc, l'idée est la poussière, les feux de tête dans l'air, il est pour pas mal. Quand les mots la voient, c'est là les halles. Ton Rosa, Ton Rosa, Ton Rosa, Ton Rosa, bien bon danser, bien bon danser, bien bon danser, bien bon danser, bien bon danser. Et Ton Rosa. Et toi?
Ça va, ça va.
We'll take a little further back.
It's been a challenge with the music stuff because I'm used to always being a lot on the road and traveling a lot and, you know, making people happy and, you know, just enjoy what I'm doing. And over the years that I've been playing, you know, so, but I never seen, experienced nothing like this, but it is what it is. You know, you just got to put God first and move on. I done all the big venues, everything. I mean, you know, God been good to me. The world don't owe me nothing. It's just, you know, I just tell people all the time, just stay positive. Put God first and just be whoever, whatever you is, be what you is. Don't be what you ain't. Because it's nothing like yourself.
Be real. That's all you can do is be real.
Been in the studio, my son, Cha-Cha Records, Lil Nate, and Nailin. Nailin is a technician, Lil Nate is a technician and a producer and all that stuff. So we got our own record label, Cha-Cha Records, and my first album was on Cha-Cha Records. All Lil Nate music is on Cha-Cha Records. And I try to tell people a lot of time that what they don't understand about life is you got to try to keep it in the family. You understand what I'm saying? Because you got to worry about your grandkids and people, your next generation. You can't take care of your next generation if you ain't got it together. So you got to put it together, whether it's hard, whether people don't support you sometimes, but you still got to keep your eyes on the prize and move on. I'm a hard when I'm on the road. That's why they call me the Zydeco hog. I got more soul than the shoemaker. I said, you put me on Saturday morning, if you don't get up and shake a leg, call the undertaker, because you're dead. Well, I'm making a new album. I'm just 57 years old. I'm like a quarter horse. You got to walk me to stop me. So I'm cool.
say aye aye. Wow, 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 baby. Why you wanna make more cha-cha? You took my love and now you're gone now. Why you wanna leave more cha-cha all alone? Cha-cha-cha-cha, baby. Why you don't love more cha-cha no more? You took my love and now you're gone now. Why you only for cha-cha all alone? If I'm on this side, et toi, fais ton sien. Et toi. Say get up, 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 let's go now. Bass man, something down. Say get up, 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 let's go now. Trouble man, something. Say get up, 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 let's go now. Somebody scream now. Gonna give the drummer some now. Whoa. Et toi. Say get up, 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 let's go now.
I'm doing well. I'm trying to stay busy, busy is good. So just trying to get as many little shows as I can in, given the situation we're in right now. But everything's going good. My dad is from Parks. So that's where all my father's side of the family comes from, is from Parks. So he left Louisiana like a lot of Louisiana natives did in that time to go to big cities for jobs. Yes. So he left Parks and went to Houston and got a job, met my mom, and the rest is history. I'm working on some new music right now. I'm not exactly sure when it's going to be ready, but hopefully it'll be sometime in the fall. And I'm excited about it, so be on the lookout for it.
Yeah, I started playing music with my dad at the age of 8 years old, and playing the traditional stuff, man, and that's why I went back to what I'm doing right now, because we need to save our culture, we need to keep this music alive. I really would like, and I hope that the younger people would take this stuff more serious and go back to the roots, because this music means so much to us. It's about our livelihood, and the thing is, this music is so wonderful and people love it so much. I mean, you got people from all over the world that loves this music. They're starving for it. I'm not knocking anything with the young generation at all. I mean, it's good, it's okay. But so many of these young musicians that's playing this nouveau Zydeco, they know how to speak French, they know the traditional music. I just wish that they would just put it in their mind and say, you know what, we just need to take our roots back and let the younger people, what about the younger kids that are growing up? What are they gonna say about, the music that was been out there since I was a kid? These younger kids ain't gonna know nothing about it. It's like now, sometimes I'll sit down and play my accordion at home, and my grandkid, she's used to hearing the stuff that's being played today, and she's like, Papa, what's that?
What is that?
And then I started telling her this is what Papa grew up on. Now is the thing she like it, So, I mean, that needs to be spread out, more than what it is. Like I said, sometimes me and the guys, we get together and we'll jam a little bit. Lately, I've been fortunate. I've been doing some classes online. Matter of fact, as this week, I'm doing some stuff for Jay Younger, a Southern Week for Shokin. And it's going well. Yesterday I had a class, and being that we online doing stuff and we get to see little clips of different people. Yes. A lot of these guys I miss, and just seeing these people so happy and enjoying the music, and I told her to my wife after the class, I'm like, you know what, this is strange. Being that we're online doing this, but seeing these people enjoy this music and want to learn about the culture, it made me feel good. It's like like I could have touched them, like they were right there. So I'm really getting a kick out of that. We were supposed to be at the camp, matter of fact, this week, but with the pandemic, but God is amazing. He still allowed a way, he made a way, and I'm grateful for that. It's the CD that I'm working on now, which I apologize, I've been saying this for quite some time now about putting the CD out. I've been going through some changes. My wife and I both had surgery. That kind of slowed things down. I got back in the studio a couple of months ago, and my nephew's computer crashed, so we started working on it again Thursday. So Monday, it should be complete. I play off the crowd a lot. I like seeing people dance and have fun. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a person that even if I'm playing, I can hold a conversation with somebody and still playing. And thank God, don't miss a note. You know what I'm saying? But I watch a lot. And it's like I said, I play off of the people. When I see people are getting too excited and I see that something finna cut loose, well, I go to something different to calm them down. And once I got them down to a certain point again, then I'll lift them back up. I stay focused. On my crowd. With my dad, pretty much how it happened with me was, I was out in the yard one day just playing as a kid, and my father walked out the house and he's like, hey boy, get dressed, you play tonight. My first dance was at Sings Like the Kid. I was 8 years old, because I had a first cousin that was playing drums with my dad, and then when my brother Clinton formed his band, he went off and started playing bass with Clinton, so that's how I wound up playing drums. And as far as accordion, the way we learned how to play accordion, I really can't say too much for Clinton, how he got started with it. But my brother, me and Gerald and Shelton, mainly, my family I had a full family, we were sharecroppers. And my father only had one accordion, and he would sit it on this dresser. And we would, being a kid, you're gonna take a chance. Our mama would see us and she's like, y'all save that boy. Y'all daddy gonna whip y'all. But you know, we were so many boys, when he'd get back from out of the field, a kid not thinking, we just put it back. And he would put it a certain way to where he knew if somebody touched it. You know, but he couldn't point the finger at which one it really was, because we were so many boys. And my daddy really seen that I could play accordion. I was like 15 years old. The thing with playing fiddle, man, all started, and I'm not ashamed to say this. I've said it many times before, and I'll say it again. That was an instrument I couldn't stand. I remember Mr. Chubby Carrier was playing with my dad. And sometimes, you know, certain places he would play, he would come, and sometimes he wouldn't. And I'd be like, Daddy, that man coming tonight. He's like, no, Shad, Mr. Calvin not coming. I'm like, oh. Because I'm like, that old. I used to laugh at that. Didn't know and didn't even realize how famous this instrument was. And then I did a camp a few years back at Chico. And the big talk was when I got there on Friday to sign in, everything was Cedric Watson. So I'm like, who is Cedric Watson? And you know, people were talking, you know, he's young, he's from Texas, and oh, he plays like Canary, and he's this. I'm like to myself, man, y'all was tripping, you know? And when I heard him play, I'm like, my God, this guy's from Texas playing all this stuff. That changed everything. I started at the camp, I started talking about a fiddle. And I actually was given 3 fiddles that year. Sam Broussard was the first one that plays with Steve Brother that bought a fiddle at my house. And he sat with me for a couple of hours, and he was laughing. He's like, Jeffrey, it's going to take you a while. And I'm like, I was determined. And he's like, just think like this, man. It's like playing a bass backwards. You know how to play the bass. But my main problem was, because they don't have no notes on it, first of all, I couldn't play like they play with all their fingers, so I was playing with 2. He's like, that ain't going to work. You're going to have to use it. I'm like, man, look, I know how I play. I know how I'm going to make it. You know, I feel comfortable like this with these 2 fingers. My main problem was holding the bow. And if you notice, I don't hold a bow like everybody else. I have to hold it damn near in the middle, because if I try to hold it like you're supposed to, I'll drop it. So I found a way that I'm comfortable with it. And I called Sam the next day. I'm like, man, listen to this. So I put the phone on the bed, and I got the music. He's like, who's playing that? Who's playing that? I said, me. He said, there ain't no way, Jeffrey. I'm like, yeah, man. I said, I didn't stop. I played that thing all night till I just taught myself, you know, and I thank God for that. That's why they say, you know, never say something that you don't know how it's going to turn out, because I'm real grateful, and I'm glad that I picked that instrument up, because it's only a few of us left that's playing this stuff, you know, and it feels good to me. I'm still kind of on the scared side, you know, of playing it, because I know sometimes when I'm playing how much I stumble. You know, but then people come to me, it's like, I just love your style, you know, and I'm like, and my thing is, from growing up hearing Mr. Calvin and Mr. Canary play, they never did go straight to the notes. I have a good ear for music, and you could tell by just hearing that they didn't go, they search for that note, so they slide, and that's how I play with a lot of slide. We'll definitely be back. So, like I said before, we just gotta stay prayed up, y'all hold on, and be obedient. Just be obedient and do the right thing, you know what I'm saying? And everything gonna come back to normal in due time.
The way I feel, baby.
I wanna see you move the way I feel.
That's just the way we feel. Right. Zydeco Festival, yes, right. 2020, yo. Thank you very much, yo.
Oh man, bring me back. I want to go back.
I'm gonna do a little something with my father, Mr. Roy Carrier. Don't you leave me, baby.
That was the good old days there, boy. You know, my daddy, my granddaddy, Baby and Calvin, making all that good music. I wish I had a cell phone then to record what they were making, you know. I can only tell you, I can reminisce about what happened back then. Blues Are Baby, Blue Runner. I heard them songs over and over in my night, in my sleep, in the morning, every day. But that's some good times, the good memories, you know. You hear Calvin and Baby play those kind of music. They were the twin fiddles before they were twin fiddles. You know, they played the double fiddle. Me as a little boy, I can be out in the yard playing football, baseball, marbles. You know, we used to play marbles back then. But when the music started, I put all of it away. I ran in the house because I wanted to see what Daddy was playing. Warren Cartier, that's my granddaddy. I wanted to hear what he was playing. You know what I mean? They taught me well. I'm the third generation today that's playing Zydeco music. I just want to spread the Zydeco gospel all over the world. That's what I want to do. I want to introduce my grandfather's music, my cousin's music, my daddy's music to the world. I want to do my part because they did so much until they couldn't do it no more. But it took me to the Grammys, you know? And I tell you what, I tell all my kids all the time, hard work pays off, you know? And that's what I got, the Grammy, you know, for being what I am and who I am. You know, I told them kids, don't worry about what they tell you. They always tell me that I know it's going to amount out to nothing playing Zydeco music. You know, I go back to my hometown and it goes, wow, Chubby Carrier, who'd have thought? You know, a Grammy Award winner from Church Point, you know? I ain't about to give it up yet. That's going on to my father, Mr. Roy Carrier, baby. Zydeco Festival 2020, y'all. That's for you, Miss Lena. Hey. Thank you very much, y'all. Look here, my Zydeco suit got the Zydeco blues. That's right. I'm gonna Zydeco.
Zydeco blue. What you say? What you say? I'm the Zydeco man from the Zydeco land. I'm the Zydeco man, on that Zydeco chain. I feel alright from head to toe. Tonight is my night. I'm gonna Zydeco. What you say? What you say? Well, I'm all dressed up and ready to go. Every time the band plays, I'm gonna Zydeco and sing, have fun, and drink that old booze. My Zydeco shoe got the Zydeco blue. What you say, Chad? What you say? That's right, baby. Give me fire. Hey, Zydeco Festival 2020, baby. Signing off. I got a camel, she love to ramble.
My name is Mike Broussard with Mike Broussard New Edition Zydeco. I've been running this Zydeco road since the age of about 8, 9 years old. Started back by my grandmother's barn. My uncle was the scrub board player for Zydeco Force, Herbert Broussard, and he would come on with his board on the back seat. I started playing scrub board. A couple of years after that, we moved on down to Lawtell, and where I hooked up with Chubby Carrier and Chubby and Dickie Doo, and I learned a lot being around them, and then I bloomed from there, hooked up with some good musicians in Zydeco, Mr. Naden, Lil Naden, Keith Frank, Chris Alderwan. I played with them all, been around. And then I decided, 3 years ago to start my own band, and we've been doing good since then. Me being was in the back for a long time. I always gave 100%, and now now I'm in the front, and I see what giving 100% feels like, So it's a good little run for me, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Well, Mike Broussard is a hell of a man. He's the best.
Go all around the world and just push Zydeco as far as I can.
Well, Mike Broussard is a hell of a man. He's the best. Well, mother.
Let me see if I remember how to play. Let me see. Susie Q, let me put it on you. I don't know what to do, 'cause I'll wait all night for you. You know, I ended up learning later that that song is like 100-something years old. I heard, yeah, because Boozoo got it from somebody.
Yes.
You know, so it's crazy. We still recycling it in 2020. I was having a conversation before the interview started, and we was talking about even though we might take different styles of music from songs off the radio, I think the important thing, the essence of Zydeco is that feeling. You know, those rhythms, that energy just make you feel good, make you want to dance. And I think that's what breaks boundaries with Zydeco. I've been all over the world. And people are like, what is that? But I like it, you know. So it's very important to me that it got that beat, that it make you at least move your feet. You know, like what I heard somebody say, it's like a cup of coffee in the morning.
Yes.
Not much going on these days. As you can see, I done grew my beard. I don't never do this. At the house washing dishes and, you know, being normal, waiting for everything to come back intact. But other than that, I've been great. And Zydeco definitely brings me back. You know, it's my life. I was a kid going to the festival, you know, and we come a long way. Yeah, and thank you, Miss Lena, for everything you've done for me, everybody at the Zydeco Festival. A big part of my career.
Yes.
Getting this money is all I know. Talk to me, boy, if I know through. Stay on my grind, that's all I know. Every day I'm in the studio, hey, hey, oh. That's all I know, hey, hey, oh. That's all I know.
Just enjoying life. I'm good, man. I'm good. I just turned 50 years old, and hey, thank God I'm still healthy. You know what I mean? And still playing. Not as much as I have been in the past and used to, but I'm still doing a little bit. You know, years ago, way back when I say Zydeco was Zydeco, I mean, I'm not knocking Zydeco of today. It's just that time has changed and the generations has changed.
Right.
But I came in during the time of the John Delafosse, Willis Prudhomme, Leo Thomas, you know, Boozoo, Bojack. Well, Bojack was just getting started, but still, anyway, that's when we were doing more what we would call dance music. And I could remember when some of the songs I would play, because I spent a lot of time with Boozoo and Rockin' Sydney. Right. And when Rockin' Sydney, that's what inspired me mostly. Yes. When Rockin' Sydney did Don't Mess With My Tutu. Yes. You know, I was in junior high school when that came out. And I wanted to be like those guys, and I started practicing, and over time I became who I am. I haven't put anything out lately, but I do have a lot of music, and it gave me plenty of time to work on stuff during this, what's going on right now with the virus and all that. Yes. I have to stay in and stay home, so I have a little home studio. I don't really record, but I do like a lot of my homework, I call it. I'm still doing traditional stuff, but in order for me to stay active, I still have to do what some of the other younger cats. I got to cross over a little bit. Yeah. And I even have a song that says, I love my old school and I want to stick to it. But guess what? Y'all made me do it. And it's kind of in the style of the youngsters. Yeah. I don't want to put too much of it out there and give it away, but I got some pretty decent stuff that's coming out. Everybody got drunk, started up on champagne, ended up on beer, hey.